and welcome to Atlanta's Next Level and Beyond with Nita, where we empower, educate, and encourage you on how to get to the next level in Christ. We are based right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you for joining with us this evening. Financial savings is important regardless of whenever you need it, whether it's for a rainy day, expense, or for getting ahead. Today's topic is saving is golden. As you think about that topic, let's listen to today's scripture, which will remind you on how to understand that saving will ensure a prosperous future. The Bible teaches that saving money is a wise practice for many different reasons. God is our source and provider for everything we need, and my God will meet all your needs according to his riches in Christ Jesus. One of the main ways God provides for us is through money, and it is our job to be a good steward over that money. Our guest today is here to share with you about how saving has impacted his life for the better. Please help me as we welcome our very special guest, Mr. Reginald Thomas. Thank you, Mr. Thomas, for being with us today.
Thank you, Nita. I'm glad to be here with you.
Great. I just have a few questions in which I would like to ask you.
Okay.
We know this is about savings.
Yes.
First of all, how did you get involved with this particular goal saving program?
Well, it started back in 2014. Well, let me backtrack a little bit. I was always interested in gold, but my mindset at the time was that I couldn't afford to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And in 2014, a program came along through a company called Carrot Bars International, whereas you could save gold in small denominations.
Mm.
And we're not talking about your jewelry gold. We're talking about 24 karat gold bullion, the type of gold that's used to transfer all over the world. They call it good delivery gold.
Mm.
And so I got into the program. I started saving gold, at least a gram once a month. I've been doing it ever since.
Awesome.
And it's there just for protection. In the event that anything happened, that we'll have something to fall back on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in transaction-friendly bars.
Mm. Okay. Excellent. Wow. So where did this program originate?
Well, the company is located out of Stuttgart, Germany.
Germany.
And the founder and CEO is Mr. Harold Seitz.
Okay.
His background, he was a financial advisor. And in 2008, when we had the financial collapse, he was telling his clients to save their money in gold for protection. And so when it hit, his clients became a part of a wealth transfer because they were saving their money in gold. So he started the company out of his own money, and the company is debt-free. We are 11 years old, and we don't owe anyone. And so he came up with the idea of these small transaction bars that he wanted to have everyone to be able to get at a price that everyone can afford.
Wow.
And so that people can start saving gold.
That's awesome. Awesome. In your opinion, what is the reason that people do not save?
Well, I think, in my opinion, some people fear or other priorities. In our program, we have a thing we call pay yourself first.
Okay.
See, because you pay everybody else, you got the light man, I mean, you got electricity, you got gas, you got this, and if you're tithing, of course, you definitely have to tithe.
Exactly.
Definitely have to do that. But then you don't have anything else left over. And if you do, you're using it for maybe somebody want to get some Michael Jordans or some other stuff that probably you could wait for a while to get. So what we encourage people to do, yes, continue to do your tithe and make sure you pay your bills, but take out a little bit of something for yourself where you can save a gram of gold a month or weekly, however you have it, with that extra income that you have. And believe me, it'll be worth it.
Awesome. Wow. What a powerful word of this particular inspiration about saving gold. Well, we want you to stay tuned for more right after a word from one of our sponsors. Hi, everyone. This is Nita from Atlanta's Next Level and Beyond. I'm so glad to have Miss Maria Mathis from Atlanta, Georgia. She will be sharing her health products with us.
Hi everyone, and thanks for having me.
You're so welcome.
One of our many products is the Ultimate Body Applicator, where it tightens, tone, and firm the appearance of your skin wherever you need it most in as little as 45 minutes with progressive results over 72 hours. Our second product, which is the Greens on the Go. Take your blend of fruits and vegetables, 52 herbs, and nutrient-rich superfoods, and pH balancing mechanisms, and potassium everywhere you go with this convenient powder packet, all in formula that's free of any soy and dairy. Along with our Ultimate Body Applicator, we have the soft, breathable, and hyperallergenic fab wrap ensures the Ultimate Body Applicator fits flush to your skin. No slipping, just wrap-tastic body contouring results. Next we have our Greens Chews, which is full of antioxidants and it's a great snack for when you get hungry. Next we have our Fat Fighter. It's an advanced fat fighter with carbs inhibitors that cut those diet-killing cravings and absorb less fat and carbs even after you've eaten them.
We are so glad to have Miss Maria Mathis with us today, and we're so happy that she shared her health products with us.
Thanks everyone, and let's stay fit.
Let's stay fit. Come on and put your hands together. When the winds are like the blowing and you don't know where you're going, get out of the boat, get out on the water. When the winds of life are crashing and the breakers are dashing, get out of the boat, get out on the water. Change your mind. Change your mind. Oh, change your thinking. Can't get out of the boat. Get out of the boat. 'Cause you may be saved. Have faith and trust God wherever your feet may trod. Get out of the boat, get out, walk on the water. He will give you what you need. Pay your tithe and sow a seed. Get out of the boat, get out, walk on the water. Change your mind. Change your mind. You got to change your thinking. Change your thinking.
I'm walking on water, and my life is order. Jesus is waiting, He's patiently waiting. I'm walking on water, getting my life order. Jesus is waiting, He's patiently waiting. Are you walking on water, getting your life order? Jesus is waiting, He's patiently waiting. Are you walking on water, getting your life order? Jesus is waiting, He's waiting. Walk on the water, get out of the boat, on the water. Take a step at a time, on the water. I know He'll be there, right on time. Little faith, He will make no doubt, no doubt. I know my God will work it out. Get your life in order today. Do it today. Get your life in order. Get it in order today. Do it right now. Walk. You got to walk. You got to walk. Walk. Don't doubt me. Walk. Don't stay walking. Walk. Don't doubt me. Walk on the water. Walk on the water. Don't doubt me. Walk on the water. Walk on the water. Walk on the water today. Do it today. Walk on the water. Walk on the water. Yeah, yeah. Walk on the water. Walk on the water today. Do it right now. Walk on the water. Walk on the water. Hey, hey. Walk. You got to walk. Get out of the boat. Get out of the boat. Get out of the boat. Try something new. Walk on the water. On the water. She's doing today. He's waiting. Walk on the water. Do it today. He's waiting on you. Stretch out your hand.
Hi, and welcome back to Atlanta's Next Level and Beyond with Nita. We are back with Mr. Thomas, and he is sharing with us about how saving is golden. We have a few more questions, Mr. Thomas.
Sure.
Let's go to this question. What are the first steps in changing our mindset about saving?
Well, in my opinion, I think you have to believe that you can, and that you can do it. If you don't believe that you can save, you'll never do it.
Wow.
But if you believe you can set something aside, and you know that it's for a worthy cause, then you'll do it. And then I think the other thing is our priorities as well. Sometimes we may just have to shift a little things. That don't mean we have to give up a lot of stuff. Let's make a little shift, and so that it will go and build towards our future for later on.
Wow. So it's like changing your mindset
It is.
of an old way of thinking and changing it to a new way. Wow. How is gold equal to what we call that almighty dollar?
No comparison. No comparison at all. Let me give you an example of the value, the potential value of gold. Just recently, they excavated a ship off the North Carolina coast that had gold in it. Now, this ship sailed back in 1857 from San Francisco going to New York, and it sunk off the Carolina coast. And they excavated it about a few months ago, and they displayed the items that were in there. And it was gold. And the value of it was over $40 million. So it increased, whereas your dollar is steady going down. The same, you cannot buy the same goods today with your dollar probably in the next 2 weeks.
That's true.
Because of the value of it going down. In many countries, are not accepting the dollar now because it's not backed by anything. We used to be backed by gold, but President Nixon took us off the gold standard in '71, so that this gave the Federal Reserve the opportunity to print up much money as they wanted to.
Wow. That is very interesting. All right, this next question says, what does a person have to invest to reap benefits from this program?
All right, first of all, let me say, it's not an investment.
Okay.
There's a difference here. It's a saving. When you invest, you're investing at a risk.
Okay.
When you're saving, there's no risk.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, we're going to talk to our studio audience and see, they want to know how they can reach you to find more about this particular program.
Sure. Well, I can be reached. My website is therealmoney.online with a / and I have the special characters, 6 characters behind that / that means something to me. But it's KJ18HX. And I'll say this again. It's www.therealmoney.online / KJ18HX. If you go to that website, you'll see a couple of videos there, and you can look at the information. And if you need to contact me, you can click on there, the tab that says contact me, and then you'll be able to get my information. The other part of my information, I can be reached at the phone number of 678-467-1717. Again, that's 678-467-1717. And my email address is reginaldthomas36@hotmail.com.
Awesome. Now, I have a final question that I wanted to ask. How can a person use the Gold Savings Program to propel them straight into the future?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that. All right, because what it is, they can use this Gold Saving Program. This is the only program that I know of that if you save gold, let's say, if you save gold, you'll get free gold. And that will help propel you into the future. Also, while we're talking about the gold wise, the company is launching a cryptocurrency backed by gold. And it'll be launched April 1st. Now, the good thing about this is that if you are an affiliate with the company, you get these tokens for free.
Wow.
And there is no risk of investment in terms like for Bitcoin. For me, if you place your money in Bitcoin, you don't know where your money is going.
That's true.
But here, even if the token doesn't do anything, you still have gold.
Okay.
So you're at a win-win situation. So if you stop and just make a decision, hey, I'm going to put aside some gold monthly, then you'll be saving for your future.
Now, some of our audience might not know what cryptocurrency is. Can you explain that to us?
Yes, it's a digital form of currency now, whereas you can buy goods and services online, a transfer through a bank or what have you. Well, not a bank, but through a server that serves that. Right now, banks don't have that cryptocurrency. They're trying to regulate it.
Oh, okay.
Because it knocks them out. And so they're trying to regulate it. But you can use a cryptocurrency, digital currency. You can transfer an app on your phone or through a blockchain application, and you can buy goods and services with it. So it's almost coming to the point where, we're almost coming to the point where it's a cashless society. We don't have everything is being swiped through an app.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely. Wow, thank you, Mr. Reginald Thomas, for that awesome, powerful, and very insightful interview, and for sharing your message with us today. Stay tuned, and we will be right back. Girl, where you going? Where's my food? I'm having a bad day already. Where's my food? What is this? What is this? Come here. What I told you. I want a hot meal. Do you understand? Huh? I want a hot meal. Do you understand me?
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And all things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing, having faith, you shall receive.
Sometimes it seems like you can't find your way. Take a step and walk by faith. Now step to the right, once to the right, twice to the left and make it nice. Come on to the front, word on the right, take a slide. Wave your hand, let the devil know that you got it. Oh yeah, take the faith and walk. Take the faith and walk. Now take the faith and walk. Now take the faith and walk. In the Lord and the power of His might. Step to the right, step to the right, twice to the left and make it nice. Once to the front and take it back, take it back. Wave your hands, start it right. Let the devil know. Let the devil know that you got it like that. Hey, take the faith walk. Now take the faith walk. Now take the faith walk. A little faith will soothe your doubt. Hey, hope eternal life. Oh, faith to believe. Just a little faith will calm your fears. I know. Hope eternal life. Cast your cares. God is there. Hey, fight the good fight. I know. Eternal life. Oh, God won't fail. He will prevail. I know the good fight.
Mr. Thomas, if you have some parting words that you would like to share with our audience, we would love to hear that.
Sure, Anita. What I would say to the audience is that start saving in gold now. Get yourself some gold to save for your future. You know, the Bible tells us that an inheritance is left for our children's children. And see, you can pass this on down, this go on down to your children's children, and they can have this. So many times our children are left with nothing. So it's a time for us to change our way of thinking and have our children to have something that they can fall back on. So again, you can contact me and I can give you all the information and we can discuss further in detail how we can set you up for your future. So don't let procrastination stop your financial destination.
Remember, saving is golden. It's been wonderful spending time with you today. We surely enjoyed hearing from our very special guest, Mr. Reginald Thomas. And we just so glad that you joined us today. And we thank you for all the words that you shared, those words of wisdom from his gold saving program. If you have a ministry, we want you to definitely get in touch with us. You can share your project, your brand, and we would love to have you on our show. You may contact us by email at cdolphins@yahoo.com or by phone at 770-851-8587. As always, please remember to empower, educate, and encourage each other. Till next time, see ya.